He is upside down. He slept like this today, and I know he's not stuck because he got up to drink water and then got back in the exact same position. Hey there, it's Geckoland, and today I'm here with my 6-month-old leopard gecko, Mushu. Sorry for the late video yet again. What happened this time was my mic wasn't plugged in and it was recording through my gaming headset, which was halfway across the room, so it sounded like this. Yeah, it sounds like an alien, so I had to fully edit this twice. Also, sorry about the writing on my arm. I like to put reminders on my arms because I hate planners. I swear I'm not 9. Anyways, today I'll talk about gecko bites. When considering getting a pet, one thing a lot of people want to know is how often they bite and or how painful it is. In today's video, I'll be answering those questions for a leopard gecko. Let's get started. Leopard geckos aren't known to be super bitey. If they're uncomfortable on you, they'll wag their tail or jump or something like that. The only time they bite is when they're eating. And leopard geckos eat bugs, so if you wiggle your finger or something, then they may bite if they think it's food. These geckos do have many teeth, 100 actually, and yes, that sounds absolutely terrifying. I agree, but the teeth are super tiny, just look like little bumps in their gum. Meaning they cannot pierce your skin. Well, they can sometimes, but most is a super tiny cut. Their bites don't really hurt at all. The only reason someone wouldn't want to be bit by them is because they bite very suddenly and fast, and it's just a little startling. A leopard gecko bite feels like, well, it depends. Sometimes it feels like rubbing your hand lightly on a brick wall. Sometimes it feels like a tiny pinch on your finger. Most of the time, just a pinch so it can't damage your skin at all. When leopard geckos are excited to eat, they give a kind of warning that I like to call, "Oh my god, it's food, it's wiggling, I'm super excited, let's eat it." They kind of just jerk their heads back and stare at it from different angles as if they're surprised. If they do this, look at your finger, then just move it away and they'll forget about it. When hand feeding a gecko, it's very common for them to miss and bite you a lot, so what I do is pinch the bug and have my nails pointing out so that they can't even grip my finger and they just hit my nail, and now I barely get bit. Just to show you how light a leopard gecko bite is, I'm going to sacrifice one of my fingers to both a baby leopard gecko and an adult leopard gecko. I'm going to start with the baby since I'm holding him right now because that makes sense. To get him excited and in a hunting mood, I'm just gonna feed him a dubia roach. Now that he knows it's dinner time, let's trick him into thinking my finger is a worm because, yeah. Especially because he's a baby and still growing, I could barely feel his grip on my pinky. You probably saw that he let go right away because he realized, oh, it's not food, and didn't want to eat it anymore. So just to show you, no cuts, no peeled skin, it's just the exact same way it was before. So now I'm going to grab out Ash out of her cage. Clearly she's very excited to be held. So I got her out of her cage, and now I'm going to use the same demonstration with her and feed her a waxworm. Seems that they're mostly in cocoons or moths, so I'm going to grab a moth because she likes those. Or not. I'll find it later. I'll feed her a cocoon instead, I guess. Now she's really excited, so I'm going to wiggle my finger just a little bit. Oh, she almost fell. She's fine. Her bite was noticeably stronger, but again, I'll show you my finger has no cuts, no scrapes, and you may have noticed I didn't even flinch for either of them, and I'm a pretty little guy, so I'm sure you guys will be fine too. Okay, well, that's all I wanted to say for today's video. I hope this helped you in some way. I know it was a little short, so sorry about that, but It's not really a huge topic, but I did get a few questions about this, so I wanted to make a video about it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. What is your problem? You're supposed to be biting me. Him a dubia roach. Oh, so now you're gonna bite me. Thanks. Bug and have my nails pointing out so that they can't even grip my finger. And they. Now that he knows it's dinner time, let's trick him into thinking my finger is a pinky worm, that my pinky is a finger worm, that my finger is a worm. Oh no. Oh no.